Welcome to part 3 of Ode to Work, an art lesson that accompanies the exhibition At Work and at Play. I'm Sarita Telasani Keller. I'm the Art Mobile Educator at the University of Wyoming Art Museum, and this is my daughter.
Hi, my name is Layla Keller, and I am in 3rd grade.
And she's going to be helping us today. In today's final segment, we'll be making a Cinquain poem that goes inside of our books, and we will need a pencil, a paper, and it's just for writing a draft, so it could be a sloppy copy, it could be a piece of scrap paper.
Don't use fancy paper if that's your last piece of fancy paper.
That's right, because you're going to write nicely in the end. When you got your sloppy copy ready and it's ready to go, you'll put it in your book nicely. You'll also need a Cinquain poem template, but I've provided that in the body of the text of this post.
And there's also one right here.
Yes, there's also one we put right there for you. And of course you need your books that you made last week, which we brought ours. Okay, so before we begin, I want you to think about why you chose the subject for your work or play for your book. Why is it important or special to you? I also want you to think about what kinds of things you do when you carry out those activities, and how does it make you feel? You want to tell us a little about yours?
Yeah. I chose mine because my kitten is not my parents, and she's not my cuckoo banana bread, crazy, naughty brother.
Okay.
He's also too young to do it.
So you're basically saying that the kitty is your responsibility. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you need to pause, you can ask yourself these questions, or you can talk to someone in your household or with someone over video chat.
Or Zoom. Zoom.
Zoom. So this might help you think of words for your poem. When you're ready, continue. So the next thing we're going to do, I wanted to talk about was you'll take your paper here, and I want you to number it 1 through 5, okay? And here's where we're going to write each line of the poem as we think of it. And again, it's okay if you scratch things out and replace words on there. It's your sloppy copy.
And so you can see we will be using this huge board that we made.
Yes. Okay? So what I need for you to do is on your paper, but here we're going to do it. On line 1, I need for you to write the subject of your poem. So go ahead, Leela. What is it? You're the subject of your poem.
For Jenny, which is my kitten's name.
Okay, so write the subject of your work or play here. She put caring for Jenny. On line 2, you'll write 2 adjectives. What are adjectives?
They are words that describe nouns.
Yes, so I need you to write 2 words that are adjectives that describe the subject of your book.
And mine are responsible and important.
Okay. For line 3, you're going to write 3 action verbs. So I want you to think about 3 things you do while doing this type of work or play.
And mine are feed, play, and then cleaning up.
Okay, so you said feed, play, and cleaning up?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Then here it just says cleaning.
That's okay. For line 4, you're going to write 4 words that are feeling words. So it could be like special, important, happy, fun, or you can write a 4-word sentence.
I chose a 4-word sentence. Mine is, it feels really special.
Okay, so she said, it feels really special, a 4-word sentence.
Right there.
And then for line 5, we're gonna write a synonym for your subject. What's a synonym?
It's a word that you should not get confused with cinnamon, and it means the same thing as another word, like.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a synonym or something that means the same thing as your subject.
And mine is guardian.
So taking care of Jenny to her means also being a guardian. Okay. And then tell them the thing that you noticed about how they're numbered.
These two only have, this one's the title, and then this one down here is one word, but these ones, there are 2 words here, 3 words here, and then there are 4 words here.
So they go along with the numbers.
So that's another way to remember how many numbers there are.
How many words, yeah. Great. So remember, this is only a draft of your poem. You may decide to use different words or replace words when you're ready to write the poem in your book. And if you need more time, remember you can pause the video and look at the template too that's on the post. What else do we want to tell our viewers?
Maybe...
Oh, once you're happy with what you've written, you can also check spelling there and then write them in your book. So I wanted to show you how to do that. Yes. So I have a little chart I made here. We'll show you. So for each page of your book, we'll go each line.
Number 1 is, not the line 1 is your subject. Line 2 is your,
Adjectives.
yeah, adjective.
Line 3 are verbs. Okay. 4,
And then
feelings.
5.
Is it cinnamon?
No, synonym.
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 Yeah, synonym,
All right.
right? And then it will look like this when your words are in there.
Except it will have your own words.
Yes.
Your,
You want to read us your poem now that it's complete?
I will, caring for my kitten.
I'll hold this.
Responsible, important, play, feed, cleaning up. It feels really special. Guardian by Leela Keller.
Very good. And then do you want to read mine or do you want?
Read
Very good.
yours.
So mine is about play. Hers was about work. Go ahead and read mine.
All right.
This
You guys can
activity is for all ages. I can't stress that enough.
Bird watching. Peaceful, exciting. Listen, walk, quietly observe. I can't get enough. Discovery by Sarita Keller.
Thank you. All right, so once you've got that down and you've learned how to make a book, you can try different techniques for your book covers. This one was done with printmaking. Just whatever you have at home that you want to try. This one was done with a map, but if you look inside here, I actually used a large map and cut it down for the book pages. So I'm curious, if you want to send us, or we'd love to see examples of your work and post them in our comments, the pics, that would be wonderful. And also, I guess join us for next week because we're going to start a new series of art lessons that accompany the exhibition At Work and at Play. And thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.